Hello and welcome to our show. My name is Stavros Sideras and I'm the president of Charisma, a non-profit philanthropic association based in Cyprus, aiming to help charismatic artists with extraordinary abilities. And it gives me a great pleasure to welcome you all to Charisma's first international Extraordinary Abilities concert. A concert which will not only feature amazingly talented artists from Cyprus, it will also spotlight the extraordinary talent of a number of artists from all around the world, including the one and only Mr. Jose Feliciano, who was kind enough to stand by me and honor Charisma by agreeing to be the guest artist of this show. Now, I just mentioned three magical words: stand by me. Well, True Colors Festival, presented by the Nippon Foundation, invited 46 artists from 15 different countries to a virtual stage to perform an updated rendition of Stand By Me, the classic Benny King hit. The result? Well, the result is mesmerizing, to say the least.
When the night has come
and the land is dark,
and the moon is the only light we see.
no, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid.
just as long as you stand by me.
So darling, darling, stand by me.
Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand
Stand
now,
by me.
stand by me.
Stand by
Stand by me.
Stand by me. If the sky we look upon should tumble and fall, and the mountains should crumble to the sea, I won't cry, no, I won't
No, I won't.
shed a tear.
Just as long as you stand by me. And darling, darling, stand by me.
Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand now, stand by
As
me.
you stand,
stand by
stand
me.
by me.
Stand by me.
Yo,
Oh, stand by me. By me.
I know sometimes we feel like we're alone. Facing the demons that lives in our home. I know when the sun don't rise. I know when the moon don't shine. Shivering cold as ice. You feel like you're losing your mind. But don't back down, I'ma stand by you till we see the light. Look to the right, to the left, look to the front, to the back. Everybody right here, shoulder to shoulder, we're lifting the weight. Now we blazing the fire. Let it rain, let it come. I'ma stand by you. 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 I'ma stand by you.
Stand by me. Stand by me.
I'ma stand by you. I'ma stand by you. Stand by you. I'ma stand by you. I'ma stand by you. Stand by you. Stand by you. Stand by you.
Stand by me. Stand by me.
Stand by you.
Stand by me.
Stand by you.
Stand by me in the darkest night. Stand by me so I see the light. Stand by me when I need you most. Stand by me so I cannot boast. Stand by me when I wanna give up. Stand by me so I know I'm enough. Stand by me when I feel alone. Stand by me so I know we'll reach home. We'll make get out through these painful times. We'll pass over every storm and shine. One day this will be over and we'll laugh. We've already won, as a matter of fact. No matter how long we've dark the night, the sun will always rise. We just have to walk towards the end together.
Stand by you,
Would you
stand by me.
An absolutely amazing video. First time I saw it, I had tears in my eyes. And my gratitude goes to Miss Audrey Pereira, executive producer of True Colors Festival and the Nippon Foundation, and for being kind enough to grant Charisma the right to include this incredible video in our show. I feel it's necessary, before we move on, to tell you a few things about our association. We're currently mentoring more than 50 immensely talented artists, providing lessons in music, singing, dancing, acting, painting, and a number of other community-based activities. As I've mentioned at the beginning of our show, we're a non-profit association and we solely depend on the kind donations of our sponsors. So I would like to take this opportunity to express my gratitude to our benefactors who were kind enough to support our cause. Needless to say, we're very proud of our artists' achievements. Our painters, dancers, actors, singers, and musicians have done an admirable job, including forming the Cyprus Charisma Band, the crown jewel of our association. Under the guidance and supervision of our music teachers, a group of extraordinarily talented artists got together and formed the band. They give concerts, perform as troubadours or street artists in the streets of Cyprus, entertaining passers-by, and have appeared on local TV on numerous occasions. More about the Cyprus Charisma Band later on in the show. In the meantime, let me introduce to you a young American artist you may have spotted in the opening song, joyously singing and rapping along with the other 45 artists featured in the video. I was so impressed by the radiance and joyfulness of this young man that I had to get in touch with him, and I'm very, very happy I did. And you'll know why as soon as you watch his debut video. A video he recorded at the age of 13, singing a cover version of Eminem's song, Not Afraid.
Hey everybody, this is Sparsh, Pure Rhythm, and I'm gonna do my first cover at the studio. This is Eminem's famous song, Not Afraid. I'd love to thank my parents, Pratik Bhai, for recording, and this goes out to my biggest idol ever, Eminem. This is for you, I hope you love it, everyone. Here we go.
To take a stand. Everybody, come take my hand. Walk this road together through the storm, whatever weather, cold and warm. Just letting you know that you're not alone. Holler if you feel like you've been down the same road. I guess I had to go to that place to get to this one. Now some of you must still be in that place. If you're trying to get out, just follow me. I'll get you there. You could try and read my lyrics off of this paper before then, but you won't take this thing out these words before Sam. Cause ain't no way I'ma let you stop me from causing mayhem. When I say I'ma do something, I do it. I don't give a glance what you think. I'm doing this for me. Forget the world, feed the beans. It's gassed up, everything's stopping me. I'ma be what I set out to be, without a doubt, undoubtedly. And all those who look down on me, I'm tearing down your balconies. No chance to bust, but try to ask him why, how can he? From it fitted down to the last we left side, but me still fretting whether he's on salary, paid hourly until he bows out or he freaks his balls out of him. Whichever comes first, for better or worse. He's married to the game, like a present for Christmas, but his gift is a curse. Forget the earth, he's got the urge to pull himself from the dirt and curse the whole universe. I'm not afraid to take a stand. Everybody, come take my hand. Walk this road together through the storm, whatever weather, cold or warm. Just letting you know that you're not alone. Holla if you feel like you've been okay, quit playing with the scissors and blades and cut it back. I shouldn't have to rhyme these words into rhythm, for you don't know what's a rap. You said you was king, you lied through your teeth. For that, curse your feelings. Instead of getting crowned and getting captain to the fans, I never let you down again, I'm back. I promise to never go back on the promise. In fact, let's be honest, the last without CD was that. Perhaps I run the math sinks into the ground. Relax, I ain't going back to that now. All I'm trying to say is get back, kaboom, blow. Cause I ain't playing around. It's a game called Circle, and I don't know how. I'm way too up to back down. But I think I'm still trying to figure this stuff out. Thought I had them mapped out, but I guess I didn't. These stupid black clouds that follows me around, but it's time to exercise these demons. These are haters that doing jumping jacks now. I'm afraid to take a stand. Everybody, come take my hand. Walk this road together through the storm, whatever weather, cold or warm. Just letting you know that you're not alone. Holla if you feel like you've been down the same road. And I just can't keep living this way. So we're starting today. I'm breaking out of this cage. I'm standing up, I'ma face my demons. I'm kneeling up, I'ma hold my ground. I've had enough, I'm so fed up. Time to put my life back together right now. It was my decision to get clean, I did it for me. Admittedly, I probably did it subliminally for you, so I could come back a brand new me, help see me through. And don't even realize what you did, believe me, you. I've been through the ringer, but they came too little to the peace fingers. I think I got a tear in my eye, I feel like the king of my world. Haters can make like bees with no stingers and drop dead. No more beef flingers, no more drama from now on. I promise to focus solely on handling my responsibilities as a brother. So style me, swear to always treat this move like my brother and raise it. You couldn't let this thing string along it, cause the way I feel, I'm strong enough to go to the gym or the fitness club and go lift 100 pounds of up, cause I'm raising the bar. I shoot for the moon, but I'm too busy gazing at stars. I feel amazing and I'm not afraid to take a stand. Come take my hand. Walk this road together through the storm, whatever weather, cold or warm. Just letting you know that you're not alone. Holla if you feel like you've been down the same road. Pure rhythm.
Believe it or not, the video you just watched had over 200 million views on the social media platforms. I repeat, 200 million views, and sparked the young man's international career. Spar Shah has appeared on numerous TV shows in America, England, India, and elsewhere, and has been invited to a number of forums where he appeared as an inspirational public speaker.
I've had over 125 fractures so far. I have one right now.
You got a fracture right now?
Yeah.
Well, what you come out here for?
I want to inspire the world. I can't just sit there and mourn at my fractures and my disability and be like, oh man, see those dudes? They're doing so good. I was never like that.
Come on, man.
What an extraordinary young man. I want to inspire the world, And that is exactly what he's doing, inspiring all of us to pursue our dreams, no matter what. For Sparsh Shah is not just a talented singer, he's a fascinating young man, a child prodigy who sings, raps, writes his own songs, but most importantly, a truly charismatic young man who succeeded in captivating the hearts of millions of people around the world with his magnetic personality, and he's full of hope and inspiring speeches. Now, later in the show, I will be presenting another video featuring Sparsh, but right now, I'd like to introduce Nefeli Antoniou. And who is Nefeli Antoniou, you may ask? Well, Nefeli is another child phenomenon who has enchanted the world with her unprecedented ability to sing, even though she had a stroke at the age of 4 and is suffering from mental disorder. Nefeli can hardly utter a word, and she is incapacitated to communicate with her environment. But as I said, Nefeli not only sings in perfect pitch, miraculously, she has memorized the lyrics of hundreds of songs. This phenomenal young singer shared the stage with renowned Greek artists, appeared on TV on numerous occasions, and in the past 6 years succeeded in capturing the hearts of the audiences in Cyprus and Greece. This is not a miracle, then I don't know what a miracle is.
Πια δεν έχω πάει σχολείο μαζί με τα άλλα τα παιδιά. Εξισόδη δεν ξέρω να λύω, μα της χαράς έχω βρει τα κλειδιά. Πια δεν ξέρω ιστορία, δεν έχω πάει δημοτικό. Τον κόσμο κοιτάω μ' απορία, είμαι παιδί διαφορετικό. Για εγκλήματα πολέμου κανείς δεν μου έχει πει τι σημαίνει Αρμαγεδόν δεν το γνωρίζω. Μες στον κόσμο το δικό μου, τη δική μου σιωπή, μονάχα την αγάπη ξεχωρίζω. Ούτε μια σταγόνα αίμα δεν χύθηκε ποτέ, σφαίρες δεν χτύπησαν να ζω με γιο τα στήθια. Κανείς δεν μου έχει πει για τους Ναζί και τους ΕΣΕ. Σαν νεράιδα γυρνώ και εδώ στα παραμύθια, ούτε μια σταγόνα αίμα δεν χύθηκε ποτέ, σφαίρες δεν χτύπησαν να ζω με γιο τα στήθια. Κανείς δεν μου έχει πει για τους Ναζί και τους ΕΣΕ. Σαν νεράιδα γυρνώ και εδώ στα παραμύθια. Κοιτάω τον κόσμο με αγάπη κι ο κόσμος μου λέει φιλικά. Τον βόρει νεφέλη μπιχάπη, μα δεν ξέρω αγγλικά. Απ' τα άλλα παιδιά διαφέρω, στο μονάχι του ουρανού τη σκεπή. Ένα ονείραμα λέω να σας φέρω, λίγη αγάπη απ' του Θεού το γιαπί. Για εγκλήματα πολέμου κανείς δεν μου έχει πει τι σημαίνει Αρμαγεδόν δεν το γνωρίζω. Μες στον κόσμο το δικό μου, τη δική μου σιωπή, μονάχα την αγάπη ξεχωρίζω. Ούτε μια σταγόνα αίμα δεν χύθηκε ποτέ, σφαίρες δεν χτύπησαν να ζω με γιο τα στήθια. Κανείς δεν μου έχει πει για τους Ναζί και τους ΕΣΕ.
The song you just heard, titled Born Different, is featured in Nefeli's debut album, titled With a Magic Wand. More about Nefeli and Sparsha later on in the show. For right now, I'd like to change the mood and give center stage to an astounding, renowned opera singer, Miss Jenny Wilson Best. Miss Best is a professional soprano whose career as an opera and concert singer spans close to 40 years. She was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis and has long been an advocate for singers with disabilities. Now, I'm truly grateful to Miss Wilson Best for her kind support and for giving me her consent to include her video singing Giacomo Puccini's aria O mio bambino caro in our show. Now, undoubtedly, the next artist will astound you. Her name is Victoria Modesta. Now, when I saw the video she sent me, I was absolutely captivated by her talent and energy. Her motto, some of us were born different, some of us were born to take risks. And I have nothing more to add except to say a big thank you to Victoria, to this super talented singer and performer, for supporting our cause. Ladies and gentlemen, sit back and enjoy Victoria's breathtaking performance. I promise you, it's going to blow your mind.
your logic. I'm progressive, not aggressive. Stop limiting yourself with your ambition. Your insults, they just give me ammunition. I got a full clip and a hot whip. Are you ready? Cause we're going on a guilt trip.
Assemble me, piece by piece, strip away the incomplete, the model of the future. Colliding minds is just a start to feel the sparks we're building on. It's the vertigo of freedom.
Peleinomenau, colore se. Malsaktoro ujčile. Stakpavan kobraznik. Ujče! Asta sak, Victoria. Tak, pentru tot, Victoria. Cum se stavi?
Our next guest is a multi-talented American artist who truly touched my heart with her singing and radiant personality. Her name is Ga-Lin Lee, singer, composer, musician, and an immensely charismatic public speaker. So sit back, relax, and enjoy Ga-Lin Lee singing one of her own songs titled Lost in the Woods.
When you were lost in the woods, you were misunderstood by everyone. You were searching for words, but they came out absurd. And no one heard you, no one heard you speak your mind. They lost the time. Where's your heart? Where's your heart today? Forgive yourself, but don't give yourself away. give yourself away.
Time to introduce another Greek Cypriot artist, the pianist of Charisma and founding member of the Cyprus Charisma Band, Michalis Metaxas. Remember this name, a virtuoso pianist, composer, and musician who undoubtedly will spellbind you with his sensational playing. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Charisma's pride and joy, Michalis Metaxas, presenting one of his own compositions and showing his dazzling piano flair, performing Tchaikovsky's masterpiece, Swan Lake. As I mentioned at the beginning of our show, our guest star is Jose Feliciano. the world-renowned Puerto Rican musician, singer, and composer, known for a number of international hits, including his rendition of The Doors' Light My Fire, and the best-selling Christmas song, of course, Feliz Navidad. Well, Mr. Feliciano was kind enough to send me the latest video he recorded singing this joyous Christmas song. And although, yeah, I know, it's not Christmas still, I do urge you to sit back and enjoy Jose Feliciano's hit song, Feliz Navidad, with a slight twist. Because Mr. Feliciano was generous enough to grant me permission to add Sparsh Shah and the Cyprus Charisma Band as additional backing chorus. And with the help of technology and the magic wand of my editor, here's the result.
Navidad, próspero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad, feliz Navidad, feliz Navidad, próspero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad, feliz Navidad, feliz Navidad, próspero año y felicidad. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Próspero año y felicidad.
Needless to say, Jose Feliciano's impairment did not discourage this multi-talented artist from pursuing his dreams. His determination, perseverance, and undisputable talent made the impossible dream possible. Another three megastars with the same impairment I can mention are Stevie Wonder, Ray Charles, and Andrea Bocelli. These artists' unprecedented success have inspired hundreds of blind artists around the world to follow their example and pursue their dreams. One of these artists is one of Cyprus's most prominent sopranos, Maria Pouli. Maria is going to sing Building Castles in the Air, an aria taken from an operatic musical I've written based on the life of opera's most iconic singer, Maria Callas. In the musical, Callas sings Building Castles in the Air after being rejected by the Metropolitan Opera House for being inadequate to perform on the stage of New York's most reputable opera house. Needless to say, Maria Callas' belief in her own talent and her perseverance, contrary to the experts' appraisal of her talent, in the end helped Maria reach the pantheon of apotheosis, becoming La Divina, opera's most celebrated and idolized soprano. Maria Pouli, following in the footsteps of a number of acclaimed artists impaired by blindness, chases her own dreams, that of achieving greatness in the world of opera. In the next video, Charisma's talented soprano, Maria Pouli, portrays Callas in the song Building Castles in the Air.
Spend my life building castles in the air, catching rainbows on my grandma's rocking chair. For I've always believed I'd soon be the top of the town. Best prima donna around. But the truth is, no matter how hard I try, they all turn me down. But I won't be defeated. I won't let them crush me. I won't let them sabotage my dreams. No, I won't be defeated. I won't let them thrash me with vitriolic comments and Machiavellian schemes. I'll never throw the towel in. I'll keep on fighting till I win. They can say all they want, I don't care. I'm a dreamer, and I'll keep on building castles in the air. I'm a dreamer, and I'll keep on building castles in the air. What if I'm wrong? What if I'm wrong and they are right? Is it vain and pointless putting up a fight? Could this be an illusion, a bubble and a fool's paradise? Should I get out, take their advice? Am I wasting my time on a pointless and useless sacrifice?
Once again, I'd like to change the mood and spotlight the work of Ich bin okay, an amazing Austrian dance company founded in 2010 by artistic directors Hannah Zenin and Attila Zenin. Ich bin okay, or We're okay, was established as an additional dance class in order to promote dancers with advanced skills and help them develop their individual abilities. Admirable work indeed. My gratitude goes to Attila Zenin, founder and co-artistic director of this commendable Austrian dance company. Honored to call Ich bin okay a friend of Charisma, and thank you, Attila. Now, we named this concert extraordinary for a reason. For all the artists presented thus far have indeed shown a praiseworthy ability to overcome their handicap and astound the world with their remarkable achievements. What you're about to watch definitely fills the bill. For our next artist, Felix Kleiser is not only an extraordinary musician, what Felix has achieved is so sensational and unbelievable, it's bordering on being impossible. At the beginning of our show, we featured a multi-talented young artist from New York, Spar Shah. Well, here's another uplifting song written by Spar Shah and Biana Pinchik, Love Today, a song dedicated to those coping with their impairment and challenged to face each new day with perseverance, courage, and compassion. Love Today.
Let's do this!
In the spirit of the poem, Maya Angelou, most people will forget what you do and what you say. Hey, let's be real. People remember how you make them feel. So do unto others was short to woe. Watch a billion acts begin to grow. Tomorrow's unknown, and that's okay. The past is gone, just love today.
Nothing feels the same today. It's like the world can't bring me down. Got an angel watching over me, seeing high above the ground. People doing kindness, random acts of kindness. People doing kindness, acts of kindness. Chain reaction like a kindness boomerang. Forever dance together, make our world into something better. Music plays, don't be afraid. Embrace the present, it's Doing to others was short to woe. Doing to others was short to woe. Doing to others. Doing to others. Doing to others. Doing to others. Watch a billion acts begin to grow. Billion acts begin to grow. Hard to find my way some days. Need a bright light to be guiding. Might get low when the skies turn gray. Got to practice to keep lighting. It's alright, I can rise to new heights. Just like flowers grow when rivers flow. There is one thing that I know. Love forever, dance together, make our world into something better. Music plays, don't be afraid. Embrace the present, it's so many lives snuffed out by hate's impossible to contemplate. Its meaning will only keep us guessing. May the memories be for blessing. Every day's a gift, so I'm blessed and grateful. Life's just a test to wins, only a handful. So what we gonna do in our short time? Do unto others, it's a state of mind. So come join the kind, say you'll never regret it. We are the light of the world reflected. No dream is too small, no dream is too big. Be amazingly human, always hope you dig. For hope is a chariot powered by hugs. Love's unconditional no matter what, so give a hug and help us give. Cause in the end, love always wins. Forever dance together, make our world into something better. Music plays, don't be afraid. Embrace the present, it's today.
Now, we mustn't forget that this show is produced by Charisma to give a platform to extraordinarily talented artists from Cyprus. And thus far, you've met Nefeli, Michalis Metaxas, and Maria Pouli. Time to meet another talented artist from Cyprus, Alexandros James, a young musician and poet whose first book of poetry, titled The Stranger, published by Charisma Publishing, is scheduled to be presented this coming September. In the next video, Alexandros gives us a short preview of his book, reading his poem, The Stranger.
I am alone, haunted by my past. It's hard to get by. It's useless asking why. The more I try to forget, the stronger the memories get. Cigarettes and coffee are my pastime. Music and rhyme get me every time. Deep inside, if the pain waned and died, and awkwardness and shyness would subside, I crave human company, but friends that know no loyalty fade eventually, like a hidden face appearing and disappearing slowly. I don't live with fears, they weaken you and harm the human spirit too. My weaknesses make me feel more normal, they're in us all. The mystique of a beautiful woman is a charm to befriend and behold, while somewhere at the bottom of the road, in the cold, I yearn for a girlfriend to hold. I got nothing else but what I believe in and where I believe it will take me. For what is hope without being set free? And what is faith without the light to see? And what is love without strength to live on eternally? When it gets dark, I put down the guitar, stroll across the street to my favorite bar, and find solace. Comforted by whiskey and friends, it softens the sting of loneliness. The outcast, like shards of glass, the wounds gash, yet in my heart where the sorrow departs, I know it does not surpass the past that kept me apart. I am a stranger.
Now, I've always been a great fan of Italian music. I don't know why, something about the language which I find lyrical and poetic, and something about the music which emits love, romanticism and sensuality. Music which has captured my heart ever since I heard Albano and Romina Power singing Felicità and Uberto Tocci singing Ti Amo. Well, sadly, in today's show, we don't have Albano, Romina Power or Uberto Tocci, but we do have an Italian singer of the same excellence and distinction, Mr. Federico Martello, a voice I fell in love with as soon as Federico opened his mouth and started singing the song La Voce del Silenzio, the voice of silence.
Volevo stare un po' da solo per pensare, tu lo sai. Ed ho sentito nel silenzio una voce dentro me. E tornan vive troppe cose che credevo morte ormai. E chi ho tanto amato dal mare del silenzio ritorna come un'onda nei miei occhi, e quello che mi manca dal mare del silenzio mi manca, sai, molto di più. Ci sono cose in un silenzio che non mi aspettavo mai. Vorrei una voce ed improvvisamente ti accorgi che il silenzio ha il volto delle cose che hai perduto. Ed io ti sento amore, ti sento nel mio cuore. Stai riprendendo il posto che tu non avevi perso mai. Volevo stare un po' da solo per pensare, tu lo sai. Ma ci son cose in un silenzio che non mi aspettavo mai. Vorrei una voce ed improvvisamente ti accorgi che il silenzio ha il volto delle cose che hai perduto. Ed io ti sento amore, ti sento nel mio cuore. Stai riprendendo il posto che tu non avevi perso mai, che non avevi perso mai, che non avevi perso, che non avevi perso mai.
Trust me, there's nothing silent about Federico's voice. A voce I have not hesitation in characterizing as being starry-eyed, melodic, and beautiful. Now, I got so jealous listening to all these amazing singers that I decided to join in. Next song, titled Ode to Love, is a song I composed for the Cyprus Charisma Band. But as I said, I am jealous. So I decided to join Nefeli and the rest of our charismatic artists and sing along. Ladies and gentlemen, my 15 seconds of fame and glory singing Ode to Love, accompanying Nefeli and the Cyprus Charisma Band.
Ρόλο κομπάσου, η ζωή μας άρισε σ' ένα έργο νουά, μας έμπασε σφίνα με μια κίνηση ματ, τα όνειρά μας φρενάρισε. Μα δε μας τρομάζει τη ζωή, η λαβιά και η κομπίνα. Τροβαδούροι στους δρόμους γυρνάμε, απάνεμο να βρούμε λιμάνι. Κι ας είναι ο κόσμος μικρός, όλοι χωράμε. Δεν ζητάμε πολλά, λίγη αγάπη μας φτάνει. Τροβαδούροι στους δρόμους γυρνάμε, απάνεμο να βρούμε λιμάνι. Κι ας είναι ο κόσμος μικρός, όλοι χωράμε. Δεν ζητάμε πολλά, λίγη αγάπη ζητάμε. Αγάπη, αγάπη, λίγη αγάπη ζητάμε. Αγάπη, αγάπη, για την αγάπη τραγουδάμε. Αγάπη, αγάπη, λίγη αγάπη ζητάμε. Αγάπη, αγάπη, για την αγάπη τραγουδάμε.
Τη ζωή μας τη ζούμε στα παραλυπόμενα, σε μια άδεια σκηνή με κλειστή την αυλαία. Μετέωρο το αύριο, τα όνειρά μας λιώμενα. Μας το χάρισμα φτιάξαμε τώρα τη δική μας παρέα. Τροβαδούροι στους δρόμους γυρνάμε, απάνεμο να βρούμε λιμάνι. κι ας είναι ο κόσμος μικρός, όλοι χωράμε. Δεν ζητάμε πολλά, λίγη αγάπη μας φτάνει. Τροβαδούροι στους δρόμους γυρνάμε, απάνεμο να βρούμε λιμάνι. Κι ας είναι ο κόσμος μικρός, όλοι χωράμε. Δεν ζητάμε πολλά, λίγη αγάπη ζητάμε. Αγάπη, αγάπη, λίγη αγάπη ζητάμε. Την αγάπη τραγουδάμε.
Our guest star Jose Feliciano, besides Feliz Navidad, was kind enough to send me another amazing video of a new song he wrote titled Don't Go Away, featuring another excellent singer, Dragana. Now, I don't mind if you don't listen to a word I say, but when an internationally acclaimed artist in the caliber of Mr. Jose Feliciano tells us, don't go away, we have no choice but to listen. So, don't you go away. Ever since I associated myself with Charisma, not a day goes by without me being astounded by the tenacity and eagerness our artists express to climb every mountain, carry the cross they were asked to bear, and succeed in making the impossible dream possible. The aforementioned commentary is not enough to praise the achievements of the next Greek Cypriot artist you're about to meet, Stelios Pissis, a self-taught musician and composer who at the age of 5 was diagnosed with MD, muscular dystrophy. The severity of Stelios' indisposition did not dishearten him from pursuing his aspirations. On the contrary, he never let go of his dreams. He taught himself how to play a number of electronic instruments, continued composing, and he is now considered to be one of the most talented and acclaimed composers in his country. Following is a video from a concert given to celebrate Stelios Pissis' 20 years of astounding achievements. The mesmerizing music you're about to hear, titled Transcendence, is composed by Stelios Pissis and performed by the Cyprus Symphony Orchestra. We're approaching the finale of this extraordinary show. So, for the last time, here's another short video of our charismatic artists singing and having fun.
Κάθε πρωί που κοίναγα να πάω στη δουλειά, φεύγανε σαν πουλιά τα ψαροκαϊκά. Κάθε πρωί σκαρώναμε μαζί με το μηνά, ταξίδια μακρινά στη Τζαμαϊκά. Κι αρμενίζαμε στα πέλαγα, αγάπη μου παλιά. Κι ύστερα το βραδάκι με θυσμενάκι στα καπηλιά, σε πίνα κοριτσάκι σαν το κρασάκι δουλειά δουλειά. Κι ύστερα το βραδάκι με θυσμενάκι στα καπηλιά, σε πίνα κοριτσάκι σαν το κρασάκι δουλειά δουλειά. Χρόνια στο μεροκάματο, κοπίδι και σφυρί, έφτιαξα ένα σκαλί για το χατήρι σου. Σκάλισα στην κλιμάτσα του Γοργόνα θαλασσιά και έγινα μια βραδιά καραβοκύρι σου. Κι αρμενίζαμε στα πέλαγα, αγάπη μου παλιά. Κι ύστερα το βραδάκι με θυσμενάκι στα καπηλιά, σε πίνα κοριτσάκι σαν το κρασάκι δουλειά δουλειά. Κι ύστερα το βραδάκι με θυσμενάκι στα καπηλιά, σε πίνα κοριτσάκι σαν το κρασάκι δουλειά δουλειά. Μία η άνοιξη, ένα το σύννεφο, χρύση η βροχή. Βροχή που χόρευε σε κάμπο όριμο ως το πρωί. Σαν στάχια έλυσες πάνω στους ώμους μου χρύσα μαλλιά. Σαν στάχι χόρεψες, σαν στάχια μέτρητα ήταν τα φιλιά. Μη μιλάς αλλά για αγάπη, η αγάπη είναι παντού. Στην καρδιά μας, στη ματιά μας, τρώει τα χείλη, τρώει το νου. Κι όταν θα έχουμε υποφέρει, καλημέρα θα μας πει. Θα μας φύγει, θα ξανάρθει κι όλο πάλι απ' την αρχή. Μία η θάλασσα, ένας ο ήλιος της γάρη λευκή. Ήλιος και θάλασσα, γλυκό κορίτσι, ζεστό πρωί. Πρωί κι ορθά άνοιξα τα δυο σου πέταλα με ένα φιλί. Κι εσύ μου χάρισες όλη την άνοιξη σε ένα κορμί. Μη μιλάς άλλο για αγάπη, η αγάπη είναι παντού. Στην καρδιά μας, στη ματιά μας, τρώει τα χείλη, τρώει το νου. Κι όταν θα έχουμε υποφέρει, καλημέρα θα μας πει. απ' την αρχή.
Thank you so much for watching Charisma's first International Extraordinary Abilities Concert. We're hopeful that next year we will be in a position to present our concert live here in Cyprus, featuring extraordinarily talented guest artists from all around the world. And of course, we're grateful for your donations and contribution to our cause, which is none other but to give a platform to charismatic artists from around the world to spotlight their achievements. If we succeeded in touching your hearts, and you do wish to make a small donation to help us carry on helping our charismatic artists, please do not hesitate to visit our website, www.charisma.com.cy. Good night. Thank you, and God bless you.
Θα αρμενίζουν χαρά μας ίσα στο ρόδινο γυαλό, άσπρα καράβια τα όνειρά μας. Άσπρα καράβια τα όνειρά μας για κάποιο ρόδινο γυαλό, άσπρα καράβια τα όνειρά μας. Θα κόβουν δρόμο και ένα δρόμο μυριστικό και βόδιαστο, θα κόβουν δρόμο και ένα δρόμο. Κι από ψηλά θα μας φωτίζει το φεγγαράκι το πλωμό, κι από ψηλά θα μας φωτίζει. Και θα αρμενίζουν όπερα μας μέσα στο ρόδινο γυαλό, άσπρα καράβια τα όνειρά μας. Άσπρα καράβια τα όνειρά μας για κάποιο ρόδινο γυαλό, άσπρα καράβια τα όνειρά μας. Και θα αρμενίζουν όπερα μας ίσα στο